Hi everyone, I'm Tracy from GrizzlieKnits, and this is my knitting podcast. We are on episode 24, and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, I talk about all my knitting and my yarn and all that kind of good stuff, crocheting too. And if you've returned, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing and all the comments, the wonderful comments that you leave. It really makes me happy. So I have a lot to show you. You can find me on Instagram as GrizzlieKnits, and on, what else am I on? I'm on Etsy, that's right. I sell stitch markers and progress keepers, and I will put everything I talk about down below in the description box. So let's get started. I have a lot to show you and a lot to talk about. So, finished objects. I'm going to start with this because I have a feeling I'm going to have to take it off. So I finally finished my Comfort Cardi by Andrew Mowry. I will put in a picture somewhere so you can see a little bit more of it. As you know, if you've watched my previous episodes, I did struggle, not because of the pattern. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know. I lost steam with this project, even though it's such a great project. And I did screw up the sleeves many times, many times. But in the end, I got there. And I love it. Like, I wear it all the time. It is so amazing. I love a DK cardigan. This is like such a great weight. So I got a kit, my first kit by Riverside Studio in Quebec. And the kit was called Pond. And I have leftover. And I think that's just because I'm so small that I did adjust the length of the body, and I adjusted the length of the sleeves. And I adjusted the collar. So she has a really big shawl collar, which is gorgeous. I just decided I wanted something a little bit smaller. And like I said, I was running out of steam with this project. And the thought of like another month of doing the collar, I just couldn't go there. So yeah, so that's what I did. I love the yarn. I loved everything. I blocked it and it's super soft. So it's a great cardigan, a great project. So that's done. And I finished all my gifts. If you watch my previous episodes, I was on some like gift train. You saw too, I think the Velvet Acorn cardigan, what's it called? The Topaz Cardigan. I did finish. I will put a picture up. I did it in a child's size. It was for a child. And yeah, that worked out really well. So I'm kind of glad to be finished my gifts for a little while, even though in my head, I'm starting to think of gifts again. Okay, what else did I finish? What do we have here? Okay, I did a test knit for Perfectly Knotted, Claire. She's Perfectly Knotted on Instagram, and she designed the scrapey socks. Again, I'll put the link below, and they're out. They came out on Thursday, so that's really nice. So it's a worsted weight sock pattern, and you just use scraps. But it has like a really cute little pearl bump feature on the front. And my favorite heel, which is the slip stitch gusset. And there they are. And they're great. They're amazing. I love them. They fit perfectly. They are so thick. I did the extra small, and she has all sorts of sizes in her pattern. Just as a reference, my feet are like 5. So if you needed like kind of a teen size, a child size, I think they would fit pretty well. Anyway, I love them. The pattern is amazing. Oh my goodness, the things that you could do like are endless. And the color combinations are endless. So I finished those and they were a ton of fun. So I suggest you go get the pattern. And I also finished my Jessie made designs outline tank. So this little tank, it came out, well, first of all, the pattern is amazing. It is bottom up, which is not my like favorite thing, but it worked out really well. And of course, you know how I said that it was going to be so much fun. Her design, it was fun. As fun as I thought. I did a little different. So I was supposed to have another design feature, this like, it looks like a ladder, like you actually pull out your stitch in the back, and I decided not to. So I just have it in the front like this, and then the back is just plain. So it worked out really well. The yarn I used is from my knit crate in the Audine Wools Bloom, and I have this much left, just a little bit left. So it's like a chain construction. So it came out a little thicker for this project than I anticipated. So I think probably this is a little thick, just as like for a hot day as a tank, but I can see a lot of other possibilities with it. So I'm excited about trying to style it different ways. And this came out really nice, really soft, even softer when you block it. It's like really soft now. It was like a little bit soft before blocking. I was a little concerned. Oh, is it going to be scratchy? But once blocked and washed, it came out beautiful. So that's good. I am an affiliate with Knit Crate, and I do have a subscription. So I'll write everything down below, and I do have a coupon code if you're interested in getting Knit Crates every month. So that is that. So I think that was all my finished projects. I'm going to just take a second and show you what I'm working on. I scaled back my projects. What? I was getting a little overwhelmed by the amount of projects I had on my needles. Like it was getting crazy and ridiculous. So I really scaled it back. So what I started, what should I start first? Okay, I'll start with my new sweater first. So I've wanted to do this particular sweater for quite a while now. It is by Petite Knit. I'm just trying to get the picture, and it's called the Anchors Cardigan. Let me show you. There it is. It's a very simple top-down cardigan with like texture here. Very, very simple. And I don't know, it says sport weight, but when I went into Ravelry, a ton of people did it in fingering. So I went up a needle size. So I'm doing it on 5mm. And wait, am I doing it on 5mm? I have to double check that. Oh, no, I'm not. I apologize. I'm doing it on 4mm. So it's all coming back to me now. I only went up half a needle size. So I think she calls for a 3.50mm, and I'm doing it on 4. And yes, that's what's happening. Oh no, I'm in the middle of a row. Oh my. Okay, we will do our best here. So it's taking me a long time right now because it is fingering, and this pattern is a ribbed, and rib takes a long time. Well, it does me. Anyway, this is it so far, and it's super cute. So there are buttonholes all the way down, and I saw someone on Ravelry, they only did 3, and then they did them up, and then it kind of like flared, and I love that look. So like if you can imagine, just like that, and then it flares out. So I love that look. And did you know I love that look? I think I said that many times. I'm doing that because I can, because it's my knitting. So yes, now this stunning yarn I have been hoarding in my stash, saving it for the perfect moments in my life. And I decided, no, I'm going to use it. It's a homespun house, and it is called Homestead, and it is gorgeous, but I only have one skein of it. So I went in my stash and I found, this was birthday yarn. Still talking about my birthday from January. Birthday yarn that a friend got me. Well, she got me a gift card to Pearl Soho. Oh, I don't even have the thing here. Okay, this is from Pearl Soho, and it's just like this beautiful, soft, kind of light brown. So I'm doing all the kind of patterning work in this, then I'm gonna bring in this, and then it's gonna be good. I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, but it's gonna be good. Yes, I'm enjoying it very much. So far her instructions, I love them. There's no second guessing, which I really like in a pattern. Okay, so I'm working on that, like every day. I work on that a little bit. And of course I had to start a sock because I had to. So, okay, I'm gonna show. I already finished one. I want to just put it on the blocker to show you. So I'm just doing plain vanilla sock, which is just a plain thing. And that's all. And this is it so far. It's in fingering. I had gotten in someone's D-stash. D-stash? I think it's D-stash. I don't think it's D-stash. Okay, D-stash. The line brand, I think it's called Mani Petty. Hold on, let me see. I kept the thing. No, it's not called that at all. It's called Sock Ease. I think there is a Mani Petty, but this is not it. So I got it for like super cheap, like $5. So I really wanted to see if I'd like it. And then I had just this yellow in my stash, and it's old, and I don't even know where I got it. It's very pretty. So this is the sock so far, and I have to say, and you guys know I'm honest with you, it's so soft. Like, it's not like, oh, this is soft. And you know, I like soft. It's okay. It's okay. I think after blocking, it may get better. And I love the color. I love the striping. I like how it's turning out. Everything's good. And we'll see. The yellow definitely is softer than that. That's for sure. But we'll see. I did put it on my foot, and my foot was happy. I was happy. It wasn't like, oh, it's so itchy, I have to take it off. I think we'll be okay. I am going to finish the other one, and I think it'll be good. So this is where I am with the other one. And I just started it yesterday. Like, it's a nice vanilla. Vanilla's good. It really is good. Because you can just take it with you and pick it up. I love textured socks. But I do like vanilla as well. What's your favorite sock pattern? Do you like vanilla, or do you like texture? Do you like color work? I'd be really interested to know. I haven't tried color work yet. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and I have it in my cute little Noble Character Crafts sock bag, which I love so much. So I've been working on that, and then I have two more projects that I've been working on. I'll quickly show you this because you've seen it a million times, but I did need your advice last time, and I'm very appreciative of all the people who gave me advice. I am doing, for those of you who are new, I'm crocheting a blanket, but I made it super big, and I'm running out. It was supposed to be a scrappy blanket, but this is not a scrappy blanket. If you have colors in mind, it's not scrappy. So I'm almost out of the blue. I'm almost out of the cream, and I don't even know where I got them because I just jump in things, as you've noticed. Okay, so last time we spoke, I have one of my progress creepers here. Oh, I can't even find it. I know it's here. I saw it last night. Oh, it's hiding. Here it is. One of mine is here. So I've done this much. So I work on it about half an hour a day, and it takes me a really long time. I'm a slow crocheter because I'm kind of new to crochet. Anyway, I asked you, what do I do? And I got a lot of that. I liked a lot of comments. Continue. This will be the middle, and then do a color here and a color here. So I put in an order with Knit Crate. No, not Knit Crate. Knit Picks of the gray, the dark gray and the light gray. So I'm going to continue, I think, the striping action, but with just these two. And then this is the part I'm excited about. I want to do a border. So I got this really nice color. It's doesn't say. It's like a charcoal. Oh, asphalt heather. Ooh. And I thought it's gonna bring it home. Like, so we've got all this, and then that's gonna be the border, which I think is gonna be really pretty. So we're getting there. It's just hilarious because this was supposed to be me using up yarn, and I ended up buying yarn. I know some of you have done that. Okay, we've done that, and then something else. This is new, and it's really fun. So I started a while ago the northeasterly blanket, and I know a lot of you are doing this too. And it's a very kind of cool. Is there a picture? Oh, it's not a great picture of it. Oh, here it is. This is a good picture. The northeasterly blanket by Shenanigans. And I started it on fingering with the intent to like use up scraps and stuff. And it was going very slow. And it was thin because it's fingering. Then I came across, and I feel so bad I don't know who this person is. I came across somebody on Instagram who's doing this in a very unique way. And I was sold. If I find this person, I will put them on my Instagram because it was just amazing. What she is doing is she wants it to be a complete stash buster. So she wants it to include worsted, DK, and fingering. So what she's doing is her worsted, but then fingering she's holding double. DK, sometimes if it's like thinner, she's adding on a fingering or maybe just doing it as a DK. Like she's really, really taking creative license with it. And I love that idea. And she's doing it on a 5mm needle. So I started it to see if I liked it, and holy smokes, I have to show you this so far. So this is, no, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. No, that was right. Okay. This is it so far. And I love it. I have so much to say. First of all, it's so soft and squishy and like what you want in a blanket. And I am adding in like everything but the kitchen sink. Like, okay, that's not true. I am keeping it soft, the colors soft. So we won't see any like reds in here. We won't see any like bright colors in here. I am keeping it on the softer tones, but I mean, as far as yarn, some things in here are fingering, and some things are like fuzzy, and it's just working, guys. It's working. And then, so this is one strip, but you don't end it yet because you might want a longer blanket. I'm obviously going to want a longer blanket than this. So I just put it on like a holder. And then I was very curious, am I able to add it on? Now, I have to be honest, I didn't understand her add-on instructions. Totally me thing. So I kind of fiddled around with my own add-on way, and I love my own add-on way because I've mimicked that line. I really enjoyed it. It's easy, you memorize it. I'll show you. I'm just keeping for now like lots of scraps in this basket. And every night I've been working on it, and I just like grab, and I'm not measuring like each section. So some sections are smaller and some sections are going to be wider because it's using up yarn. This is a true using up yarn project, and I'm here for it, as the teens say. Anyway, loving that project. So that's it for now, for projects, for whips. Now, I want to show you a couple of things that I have on the agenda for fall. 2 sweaters that I want to make, and I think I've gotten the yarn for. I think one I have. So I bought a while ago the Simple Hug Cardi pattern, which I know some of you have made, some of my friends out there have made, and I love it. I'm sorry about the lighting. I think the lighting's off today. It's really dark outside. I think it's gonna rain. I notice when I hold this up, I've got shadowy things happening. So I apologize, but I'm not in a studio. I'm in my craft room with my phone. Anyway, some Simple Hug Cardi, which looks super cute and like something I would totally wear. Yeah, so I want to start this. So the yarn I have ready. For those of you who don't know, I used to make photography newborn photo props. I did that for years and years, and I don't do it anymore. But I have a lot of this gorgeous concept cotton merino yarn. The thing is, I only have them one ball, but the colors go really nicely together. So I have all these beautiful soft colors. This is a gorgeous yarn. I mean, so this is, I think I have one more. So it kind of looks like, it's gonna look like this. And I'm just gonna like knit till the ball's done and then just add in all these colors. So it'll be striped, but in a soft way. And I think it's gonna be good. So that is going to be hopefully one of my next projects for the fall. And I have one more in the lineup. Now this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the contrasting. Okay, first of all, it's another Andrea Mowry in her Bean and Olive Grown Up. So it is a DK sweater with hearts right here. And then it's got just a little chevron pattern by the sleeves. I thought it was really cute. Like, I super like this. So I have, I'm kind of mixing up worlds here. So I've got a very affordable yarn, and I have 4 balls of the Heartland. So this is Lime Brand Heartland. Very affordable. I've worked with this before and I liked it a lot. It's very soft. Now it says worsted. It's more like a DK. It's quite thin, but I think it's going to be really nice. This color is called Grand Canyon, and I really think it's going to be nice. Now for the contrast, this is where I may have to do Instagram polls because I'm a little confused. So these are my choices. You let me know too what you think. These are my choices. I have leftover from this guy, Riverside Studio, which I think could look really nice as the hearts. Or I have from Birthday Yarn, Pearl Soho. It's this gorgeous DK yarn. I have only one skein of it. In Posy. Again, nice. Or this is something I'm going to show that I got recently and I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to show it. Ooh, this is DK, like that. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so you have to let me know what you guys think. So we've got number 1, number 2, or number 3. So this is for the hearts and the chevron around the edges. You guys let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll see where that goes. Okay, I think I have left a few little things to tell you, and then we're done. So, Inspired Knitting Podcast, who you need to check out, Bobby, she's so sweet. She did a little contest and I won, and I couldn't believe it. It was like so exciting. Like, I'm just watching her podcast and she said the winner is, and she put GrizzlieKnits, and I'm like, what? So she gave me a beautiful package. I'm going to show you what I won. So first of all, I won this adorable little hair scrunchie. It's called the Bobby. Oh, sorry guys, I don't have my glasses. It's by Simply Knit. It's so cute. And she put in yarn, which was so sweet. So 2 skeins of this gorgeous Malabrio in these like blues and greens. I'm really in love with these colors. As you can see, I like these colors together. So I don't know what I'm making with that, but it's beautiful. And this is the most exciting part. So she has started her own shop on Etsy where she's making project bags. So her company is called Sweet Comfort Designs, and she sent me a beautiful project bag. I love the flowers and I love her tag. And then you open it up and it's a nice drawstring. You know, I'm really into drawstrings lately. And a nice little handle. So that was so sweet. So first of all, thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much for this beautiful prize. I'm very grateful for it. But Bobby, being Bobby, went the extra mile. And she sent something for you guys. So I'm going to show you that. Another project bag. Isn't that beautiful? I love a little bird in it and the little flowers. And this one's a zipper one. Absolutely gorgeous. Before I forget, she also was so kind and put a coupon code for you guys if you want to go check out her shop. I'm not sure what's left in her shop or what's new in her shop actually. She has put the coupon code, and I'll put it down below, Grizzlie, and you get 10% off anything you order up until August 15th. So that was really sweet. But today I am going to do a giveaway. So it's going to be this beautiful bag by Bobby. I'm going to put in some yarn, this gorgeous brown. I thought it was like kind of naturey. This is by Galway Plymouth Yarn. It's I thought it'd be so nice for someone for fall, like to make a hat or something. And I'm gonna put in one of my progress keepers, and this is my earth one. I thought it would look really pretty with this and the bag. So to enter, first of all, this is open worldwide. To enter, just leave a comment and that's it. And then on my next podcast, I'll announce a winner. So that was really sweet of her, and I hope you guys enter. So what else did I get in the mail? I got a couple of other things. I wanted to talk very quickly about this beautiful little thing. One of you guys, I love when you reach out to me because you've seen something you think I'd like. I don't know if my husband likes that so much, but I love it. And somebody said that they came across a Canadian maker. You guys know I love my Canadian makers. I love my American makers too. I love all makers, but it's just really nice when I can support people local to me. She has a company, Ravenswood Fiber Co. Now, the person who messaged me, said, you are going to freak out. Like, her yarn is unreal. I went on. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just treated myself to one thing, but I have plans. Let's just say I have plans. This one's called Sunday Ride, and it is a DK sock yarn. And you know, everyone's like jumping on that DK bandwagon, myself included, because I love it. And my friends, my mind's gone. Rose Opal Knits, they have a DK sock recipe, and I know that the Crazy Sock Lady just put out a free DK sock recipe. So there's stuff out there, guys. And this is a beautiful yarn. I wanted to say so it's superwash yarn, superwash merino, and then it's got nylon in it. Perfect for socks. Although I don't know if I'm using it for socks, but it is gorgeous. It is soft and beautiful. Her prices were amazing, but she does free shipping. And for us Canadians, that's huge. She's very clever. She puts it in like a flat, she sucks the air out of it and puts it and seals it. So you get like, it looks like a letter, but it's your yarn. And then when you open up, it just plumps up and it's perfect. So that's why it looks a little mangled, but it's gorgeous. Like the colors in it. So go check out her shop because the colors are absolutely stunning. So again, that's Ravenswood Fiber Co. So I got that. And what else did I get? Yes, I got you guys know, I get the Hypnotic yarn subscription. So I'm going to show it. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, don't look away. But I think because I'm in Canada, I'm the last person that gets it, which it's super fast for shipping. Like I've told you guys before, she's on the ball. So I got some little goodies. Very, very cute. She tries to match everything. I just love it. This is going to be great. I've noticed on my desk when I put down my drinks, I'm making marks on my desk. Although my dog is chewing the other half of my desk. So it's not like the desk is going to last forever. But it's a little coaster. And it's like a hard coaster. It says, don't bring the drama, be a no drama llama. That is adorable. But the yarn, oh my goodness. Look at this month's. Look at this. This is going to be a pair of socks. And it's going to be a pattern, like a textured sock. It's called Sweet and Sour. Her yarn is gorgeous. It's soft and it's just plump and the colors are beautiful. I have loved every month that I've gotten so far. Anyway, and it comes in a cute little bag. So anyway, that's another thing I got. And then of course the Knit Picks yarn. So I'm yarn full. Gotta slow down a little bit now. And that's it. I think I've talked about everything. I am going to be having a shop update in the next coming weeks with a whole new collection that I'm working on. And I'm really excited about that. So I hope you check out my shop. And thank you to those who already do and who purchase from me or share my Instagram posts about my shop. Every little bit helps. So thank you for that. So I think we're done. I think I've talked about everything and I hope you are doing well. And I hope that you are getting a lot of knitting done, bringing your knitting to cottages and on walks and all that kind of thing. So, and your crocheting too. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you like what you see. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you in a few weeks. Take care. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. Bye, guys.